Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. I hope you're all good. So, my name is Dare. Some of you know me already from Your Trade Mentor. You know me on YouTube. I'm happy. I'm very glad to see you here today. Hopefully, you're going to have a good time. You're going to have learn a lot of lessons here today, and you're going to benefit. I believe today you're going to find something that you haven't seen before. So let me introduce myself to you. I got introduced by a friend who trades stocks, over the last 20 years. So as everybody else, I jumped straight into Forex trading. I did a very little demo trading, very little. I opened my first live account with a broker that is consistently recruiting me, Well, needless to say to you that I blew my first account. I know everybody has done that before. I blew the first account within 4 weeks. Okay, why? I was using a strategy which I found on the internet. And that strategy seems to be working when I did a short testing for it. However, it failed miserably in a live trading environment. that was my first encounter. All right. So having blown my first account, right? So I thought, well, I contacted a company, a professional company that promised that they can deliver me profit. So, well, what did I do? I decided to give them a try. So this time, I opened an account with them. In fact, they encouraged me that I should deposit a larger sum of money. Okay, I should give them a lot of money, which I did, because they seem to be professional. Well, I must tell you that it took them less than 4 weeks to blow my account. Less than 4 weeks. Previously, I blew my own account in 4 weeks. It took those professionals less than 4 weeks to blow my account. Okay, so I decided, look, if I'm going to trade at all, I better do it myself because I'm going to learn in the process of doing it, right? Because they are not better than what I've done. So once I blow it, right? I blow mine, the company blow the second account for me. Well, I then do what? I made another blunder. So this time around, what did I do? I got introduced to the world of Forex robots, expert advisors. So I bought two of them, two expert advisors that cost me nearly $1,000. So instead of the expert advisors to turn my account to profit, what happened? Instead, they blow my account as well. Okay, because of the way the EA were trading. Okay, so now I've blown 3 accounts. I blew the first one myself. The second one was blown by the professional people. The third one was blown by the EA. So at this point, I'm left with only 2 options: quit or find solutions. So I chose the latter, to find solution to this thing. Okay. So I set myself a challenge of building a strategy that works. Well, if I succeed in becoming a successful trader, I will stick to that strategy. Otherwise, I'll call it a day. Okay. To achieve my objective, I found myself a true mentor. The mentor developed an indicator which turned out to be an honest, in fact, one of the honest I've seen as of that time. So having learned how this indicator works, I then built my first strategy based on it. So I opened yet another live account, but this time I deployed my own trading strategy. You remember I built a trading strategy from that mentor's training. So, but this strategy is based on my understanding of the market and also is based on good risk management. So the resilience paid off eventually. My strategy produced a good profit in the first month of live trading. So now that I understand how to build a successful strategy, I have since gone to build many successful strategies for myself and for my student. So you know me already. that have been in this arena for some time. I have coached hundreds, if not thousands, of students. But one thing I realize is that it is not limitation for them to be successful. It's not because of strategy, but because of lack of adequate mentorship. Hence, YourTradeMentor.com was established to build an army of 1 million traders. And we are very, very much on our way to do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is just my story that you have just listened to. So tonight, I'm here to assist you. I'm here to help you. I'm here to be part of your journey. So first of all, I'm going to show you a strategy that works. Okay, the strategy is going to be complete with all the things that you need to know. It's going to complete with stop loss. It's going to be complete with take profit target, money management. Everything is going to be inclusive. So let's go. Okay, so I'm going to share my MT4 with you. All right, I think you can see my MT4 platform. So I'm going to switch to the other screen so I can see the screen very well. First of all, you know, some people say Forex is a scam, right? Forex is a scam. People don't make money from Forex. Well, you might want to tend to agree with them because maybe you have not seen somebody that are successful. But let me tell you, there are a lot of people that are making being successful in this Forex business. But you got to learn first. You know, in fact, I have done very many courses in the past, as many of you have done, many training, and none of them resulted into any meaningful trades or experience or make your trading better. But let me show you this small strategy. This simple strategy is a winning strategy. This is a strategy that is being tested for over long period of time. It's very simple to understand. It's not complicated. You just need to follow the simple strategy or the simple instructions. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start from the beginning because I know a lot of people know about this this particular indicator that is on there, but I'm going to put the indicator again. It's called Bollinger Band. Okay. So I'm going to add the Bollinger Band. So you go to indicator. I'm using MetaTrader 4 platform. So I'm going to use this default settings. Okay, the default setting is 20 and 2, period 20 and division of 2. Okay, so I'm going to add it. All right, this is it. Some people might say, oh, mentorship is an expensive thing. You know, oh, how do I pay for mentor? Guys, if you don't pay for mentorship, you don't pay for education, you don't learn how to trade properly, but you jump into it, you know what is going to happen is that you might spend the money you're supposed to use to educate yourself, you might just give it to the broker. But for me, when I got a mentor, when I educate myself, I discovered that I no longer waste my money, but this time I have now gained additional knowledge for myself. So like here now, you see this is called the Bollinger Band. So we have 3 Bollinger Band lines. Okay, you see the one in the middle, one is the upper and the other one is the lower Bollinger Band. Okay, lower Bollinger Band and the middle Bollinger Band is just a simple moving average. Because you say we were using the period 20, so that will be just simple moving average 20. Bollinger Band simple moving average. Okay, so for you to consistently stay profitable in the market, you know, a lot of people cannot stay profitable in the market. Why? Because you use one strategy today, it worked for 3 days, for 1 week, and then you dropped it and moved to the next strategy because that strategy stopped working. And the new strategy also worked for 2 days, 3 days, it drops off, and then you move to another strategy. That could be a problem, you know, because sometimes ability to manage your trade. If you can't manage your trade properly, you have a trade going on, you can't manage it properly, it's difficult to be consistent in trading. So let's see here. We have a simple criteria. first criteria is that we want to start our trading in a very low volatility period. And when we say low volatility period, we mean when the market is very quiet, okay? And we are choosing to start trading at 7 GMT, that is 7 p.m. GMT. That is just about the time we started this training, okay? So I'm going to draw a line at 17 GMT. By the way, I'm going to use a 5-minute chart, okay? So I'm going to draw a line at 19 hours, okay, on my broker here, which is going to be 21. So I'm going to put a line there at 21. As you can see, this is just like just 10 minutes ago, right? So this is just the second candle after we have opened. So we are just right now in a live market, okay? So let me make it bigger. So first of all, we are going to start trading at 7 o'clock and we are going to stop trading at 8 o'clock. So we are only trading for 1 hour today, only 1 hour trading. So I'm going to draw a second line at when we are going to stop trading. So I'm going to draw the second line here at 22. 22. That's it. There we go. We are starting to trade here. And once we get here, we are out of trading. But if you have any position that is open between now and in an hour's time, and which is not closed, you still have to manage that position. But we are only trading in that 1 hour. So write it down. Trading times is 1 hour between 1900 and 2000 GMT, whatever that time is in your on your own time zone. So that's about 12 minutes ago. That's when we are going to start trading. So the time you join this seminar, that is when the trading will start. That's when you start to trade. Okay. So remember that you have to back test your strategy. Some people jump into trading. They just got a strategy, just like I got a strategy on the internet, and I just jump on it and start trading that strategy. What happened is that strategy, because it's not back tested, when you get to the middle of some challenges, you are going to back off because you don't know whether that strategy will stand instead of test of time. This strategy, however, has been tested quite a lot. All right, so that's criteria one, is that we want to trade only 1 hour. Criteria number two is that we are looking for price to touch or close above the upper Bollinger Band to sell, or price touch or close below lower Bollinger Band to buy. So the premise here is that we know that this is a low volatility market. We are not going to expect sudden move in price. So we expect price to reach overbought position and then come down or get to oversold position and rise up. So we expect price to touch Bollinger Band and come down, or touch lower Bollinger Band and rise up. So those are our expectations, because we know the market is very, very quiet at this time. Okay. So remember that this strategy, because it's a scalping strategy, scalping means that you are looking for short number of pips. So you need to choose a very good broker. Some people they do not choose a good broker, and what happened is they are fighting the market and they are also fighting the broker at the same time. So that leads to trouble. Okay. All right. So you must take time to train yourself properly. So listen, tonight I'm going to show you this strategy. It's very simple. It's part of the thing that you are going to learn, is to pick a strategy, understand it fully, and then utilize it. Probably on a demo account first, or if you are very sure, you can use it on a sent account, live account. Okay. So now we'll be looking for when prices touch the upper Bollinger Band to sell. You can see here after other charts, we are going to use any currency pair to trade this strategy. So some strategy, they will tell you can only trade on euro dollar or pound dollar or Aussie dollar, but a strategy should be able to be traded on different instruments so that it is very consistent. Okay, so let's pick another instrument because here there's no trade here yet. Let's see if we can get any trade out. Okay, here there's no trade because this is the start. Let's go to euro dollar. Or which one did we check before? This is GBP. Okay, that's the one we checked before. Euro dollar. I want to see if we can pick any trade, and I'll use that to explain to you. Okay, nothing there. Okay, nothing there yet. Okay, right. So look at that. So I told you that when at the start of 7 o'clock, this line here, and when prices touch or close below the lower Bollinger Band, you are going to buy. So you could have bought here, right here. That's your buy position. That's good. That's a good example. So maybe we are going to find more good example, even maybe take a trade before we finish our lessons today. So you must have a wide understanding of Forex market. Some people just know only about technical analysis, or they know about moving average, they know about Bollinger Band, but nothing about fundamental. What happened to US economy? What's going on with Euro? You know, these are kind of things that a mentor should teach you, should let you know, so that you are, even though you are not trading fundamentally, but you are aware. So you know when to stay out of the market or when to actually apply your own technical analysis. Okay. So now you went into a buy trade here because the price has touched the lower Bollinger Band. So when you take a trade, okay, you are going to write these two things down. You know, when you take a trade, you need what? You need to set two targets. Target one, you need to set what is called stop loss. And the stop loss for our trade is, write it down, 30 pips. 30 pips is our stop loss all the time. It's a fixed stop loss. 30 minutes. Sorry, 30 pips. Okay. Because that's what is called money management. Yeah. Money management is the way you control your risk. Okay. You know, some people trade with money they cannot afford to lose. Let me tell you a quick story. Someone that I know long time ago, Joe, he said, "Oh, I got this money with me. I want to pay rent. But this market looks like it's good. It's a very good market for me to actually trade." I said, "Okay, which money are you going to use?" He said, "Oh, yeah, that money I'm going to pay rent with maybe next week. But I want to use it now to quickly trade and make more money so I can use it and pay my rent and get the remaining balance." I said, "But that's a big risk. What about if you lose that money? Will your rent still be paid?" He said, "No, that's the last money for the rent because it's coming from the salary." I said, "My friend, you are not going to be in a good right mood to do a good trading if you are using that money to trade." Okay. So, well, needless to say that the guy went ahead and risked that money. And you know the end of the story is I called me 3 days later. He was driving along some roads and said, "Hey, what is the price of euro dollar now?" I said, "Yeah, the price of euro dollar now is blah blah 1.0050 or something." He said, "Oh my goodness." I said, "Why?" He says, my money is gone." Good stuff. So you mustn't trade with money that you cannot afford to lose. Okay. So now, so you're taking a buy position here. Okay. So your stop loss is 30 pips. So we are going to put our stop loss. We say 30 pips. So let's see where it's going to be. Let me just scroll down here a little bit. So 30 pips should be, let me put a line here to signify 30 pips. It might be, and let's see, 30 pips from here. Yeah, this is still 15. So it's actually down, 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 down. So what I'm trying to show you is that it's not going to be easy to get to your stop loss this time of the day. If it's during American time, US trading time, Europe trading time, it is possible you might hit your stop loss. But during this time, during this quiet time, your stop loss is so far away, and it's only 30 pips. Okay, this is about 30. Yeah, so 30 pips is about this line here. 30 pips is about here. So that's your stop loss line. Okay. Let me check. Okay, just leave it like that. So that's your stop loss. And the second number you should write the second number down is your take profit target, 10 pips. Write that down. Take profit target is 10 pips. So this is our trading. This is our buy position. Our take profit target will be 10 pips. Let's see where 10 pips is. Is this up to 10 pips? From here to here? No, that's 6 pips. Is that up to 10 pips? It must be. Yeah, that's exactly 10 pips. Okay. All right. So remember, our stop loss is down, but let's forget about it for now. Let's focus on what we can see. We are starting our trading here. We are ending our trading here. This is our buy position, and this is our take profit target. Okay. Is that clear? I'm sure that is very simple, because I want everybody to understand this strategy very, very well. Because constantly losing the market, when you constantly lose in the market, and not just only one person, majority of people do lose constantly in the market. And what happens is it is emotionally draining. You become very attached to your trade. You see somebody is attached, is feeling sorry, is feeling sick all the time, is moody in the house. In fact, his family cannot enjoy him because of his psychological state, because he's losing money in the market. And what happens is you start doubting yourself. Can I make it? Can I actually be a good trader? Can I actually become a successful trader? You start doubting yourself, and you can. All that is missing is you need to get. Okay. Hello. Can you hear me now? All right. Can you hear me? All right. So I think I lost my audio there. Wow, 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 wow. Has it been long that you haven't had me at all? You've not had me at all today. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Sorry guys. We're gonna all right. Let's see. Have you hear me at all today? Or this is the first time you are hearing me? Let's see. Let me see my charts. Oh, yes. All right. Oh, sorry guys. That is fantastic. All right, so you guys haven't had me long time ago. Jeez. All right. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, guys. Thank you for letting me know. You can see me now. You can hear me now. Good. Thank you. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on. So, all right. Did you? Okay, last audio was for a minute. Okay, all right. So what happened was I was talking about, did you know when I was talking about myself? You know, my story. Did you hear my story or you didn't hear my story? Because it's first of all, I need to tell you who I am, what I've done, and why I'm here. Okay. Then I'll continue with this presentation. Okay. So I was saying that here you have this is to buy. You buy when the price touches the lower Bollinger Band, and when it reaches the middle, that is when you exit the trade. So your stop loss is 30 pips away, and your target is 10 pips away. So you have two ways of reaching your target. First of all, if the price goes to 10 pips, or it goes to the middle Bollinger Band. Okay, good. Thank you so much. So what I said earlier was that to actually be in a very good mood to trade, you must make sure that you test your strategy very well. Because what can happen is that you can lose constantly in the market, and because of that, you become emotionally drained. Emotionally drained, you start doubting yourself, and you start losing confidence. You lose confidence in trading, you lose confidence in what you are able to achieve, and losing confidence means that your ambition, we all have ambition to become a successful trader. You see those ambitions going away. All right. So now we know that this trade we bought here, right? And we have set our stop loss, which is 30 pips away, and our take profit target is 10 pips. The first take profit target is 10 pips. But we don't have to wait until we get to 10 pips. We can take our profit at the middle Bollinger Band. As you can see here, we enter a buy position here, and then we exit here. This is just about 4 pips. That's why we call it scalping strategy. Okay? All right. So we are going to use another example now. So we are going to use another example. I don't want to delete all those lines. Let's keep this line and this line, okay? But probably we have to delete this other two. Okay, so we are starting our trading from here, from 7 o'clock, and we are stopping our trading at 8 o'clock. Let's go to Aussie dollar. All right, guys, did you see the same thing happening here? This is when we started trading. Did you notice exactly what happened over there? So when price touch or closes above, in fact, when it closes, you sell, okay? And when you sell, you put your stop loss 30 pips away, 30 pips away. So let's look for 30 pips from here. That's 13 pips, nearly 20 pips. So 30 pips is still far away, somewhere around here, okay? And your take profit target is 10 pips, which is here. Let's measure 10 pips. Yeah, that's about 10 pips here, okay? But as I said, you have two ways to take profit. First way is you will hit your 10 pips, or it touches your middle Bollinger Band. As you can see, for USD or for Aussie dollar, you have exit your trade at the middle Bollinger Band for a profit of what? 4.8 pips. I mean, let me tell you something. If you meet somebody with a winning strategy, I'm sure that will be something that will excite you. somebody that can show you a winning strategy, not just for a week, not just for a month, with a track record of a winning strategy. Yeah. And if you can get someone to show you a strategy that works, easy to follow strategy. I'm not talking about a strategy with 50, 10, 7 indicators. I'm talking of strategy with maybe 1, 2 indicators, or even no indicators at all. But it's very simple to follow. It's repeatable. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to trade that strategy. So if you get that, I'm sure majority of you guys will be happy to do that. And that is what your trade mentor can do for you. I can give you a good, simple strategy that there is no doubt that it works. You will test it over and over again, and you can repeat it over and over and over again. So you can see, even though the price is reversing here, but you are already out of the market. Yeah. You can look for the proof of success, because we've got a lot of people that claim that they know how to do things, but they cannot show you the proof. I'm sure if you see a proof, you'll be excited to see the proof, right? Also, sometimes you want to trade and you want to be trained by a mentor, but sometimes the barrier is that it's expensive. Somebody will say, "Oh, I'll mentor you. You just give me 10,000 US dollars, 5,000 US dollars." Okay, if you want 10,000 US dollars from me, what money am I going to use to actually do the trading? If I pay 10K, 10,000 for mentorship, but at the same time, you need to have a good mentor, a serious mentor that knows what they are doing. Okay. All right. So let's look at another. One. Let's use a Eurochef. Okay. In this case, we couldn't say there's a trade here because I want to see price closes above the Bollinger Band or below the Bollinger Band. Let's go GB. Okay, here we haven't got a trade because we started here and the next candle didn't touch or close. Let's look at Euro JPY. Similarly, there is no trade here. Guys, have you seen what is going on? At this time of the day, as I said, the potential of the price breaking out is minimal. It's nearly zero because the liquidity is lower, volatility is lower. So the markets are going to respect the boundaries. So when the market got to this point, which is a previous, let me draw it for you. This is a previous, resistant area. So what happened? The market respects it because it's a low volatility period. There's not enough liquidity to push this price above and start making new highs, because this is not the right time to do that. So you can see the market will slow down. Okay. That's why we have the confidence that we can buy low and sell high. Let me delete that off. So we can buy low and sell high. So there's no trade here. Let's look at CAD Japanese yen. All right, look at that. So that is a trade because you can see the price actually touch and close nearly or above the upper Bollinger Band. So what do? You sell. So how many trades have you seen, guys? Works like magic, right? I mean, if you become a Forex, a successful trader, how would that look like to you? You become a successful trader. I mean, you have the aim, you have the vision of being a successful trader. How would that look to you? I mean, you've seen all the statistics saying, 5% make money in the market, or 95% loses. What about if you are part of the 5%? You are part of that 5%. Is that possible? Is that a possibility? Is that something you can emphasize, you can think about? Yeah. What would that do to you? That will give you freedom to do whatever you want to do. I mean, you can choose the hours you want to work. You can decide not to go and to be bossed around by anybody. You just want to decide and give your time to your family or whatever you like to do, or devote your time to your own to your pleasure, because you are making money. Absolutely, that's what you want to do. And so let's take this example now. So you guys know what we're doing already now. So we sell at this point, okay? We set our stop loss 30 pips, which is going to be far away. As I said to you, the chances, having traded this strategy now for some time, the chances of hitting your stop loss at this time of the day is 1 out of 100 or 1 out of 1,000. Because, well, who is there in the market to, well, one caveat though, okay? One Wednesday every month. So go and look at your news very well. On one Wednesdays every month, which was not yesterday, but last Wednesday, there is going to be a news at 7 p.m. at the time we are starting this lesson. Once every month. It's called the FOMC minutes. You know what is FOMC? Most of you will know that FOMC is the Federal Open Market Committee. That is the US interest rate body that decides the interest rate. So they have released the interest rate before, but they have to give us the minutes of that decision. So it's released on a Wednesday at 7 p.m. Please and please, only that day, do not trade this strategy. Do not trade this strategy, because you can see we are basing our decision on the fact that the market will respect boundaries. The market will respect the upper and the lower boundaries. Okay? But if we had we had a news at 7 o'clock, that assumption is out of the water. The assumption is out of the water. Why? Because the news might be good and the price will fly out, or the news might be bad and the price will sink. So in that case, this strategy might not work. Okay, so that is the caveat, please. Or any other day that you see a news at 7 o'clock, a big news, not just any news, red news, that is critical news. Okay, if you see it at that time, you say, hey, I'm not trading for today. Okay, you are trading only 1 hour. So now we have about how many minutes left? To about 20 minutes left to trade. Okay, so if you have sold here, right, you could have got your profit at the middle, right? Profit at the middle, scalping. Okay, that's about 5.5 pips, scalping. You see, now that's another trade here, buy. That's another trade here, buy. You see, let me see. Stop loss, where is it? 30 pips. All right. Take profit target, where is it? About 10, where is it? 10 pips. Okay, that's the TP, 10 pips. Take profit target is 30 pips. Okay, right, 30 pips. So we are going to monitor this later on. Let's move on. Okay, all right, this one has no trade. Why? Because we haven't we didn't see any price touches or closes above the upper Bollinger Band, right? We didn't see price touches or closes above upper Bollinger Band. Okay. I mean, if you become successful in trading, you become a good trader. I mean, you can afford any luxury you want. You know, it depends on your taste. You know, some people will say, "Oh, I like to have build myself. You know, buy a yacht or buy a car or build a house. You know, help my parents. You know, provide for my family. You know, secure my future." These are lovely, lovely things you can do, but you can't do those things without mastering your craft. And your craft at the moment is trading. So you got to master that trading, whatever it takes. You know, if it takes you to go and learn it properly, you know, under a seasoned mentor that can teach you, why not? You know, you commit the time. Actually, sometimes not just the money, but it's the time that you need to commit. So in this case, we are out of this. Okay, there's no trade here because it didn't touch. So let's go to Aussie, New Zealand. Okay, there's no trade here. This did touch, but really we want you to close above it. Okay, even if you are gone in that market, you know, we are out of the market, either this bearish candle or that bearish candle. You can, we are saying here, see, the market has no chance of leaving this boundary. is going to respect this boundary, except there is, of course, a big news, because you know the Europe, they are no longer in the market, they closed. um, America is nearly, you know, they're packing out. You know, they're already tired of the day. They are rounding off for the day, and we are waiting for the Asia market to open. So in between those two periods, that is when we want to sneak in and sneak out. You know what I mean? Sneak in and sneak out. Take your 5 pips, take your 4 pips, and get out of there. Don't stay there for too long. That's why, you know, I said take a profit target of 10 pips. Most of the time, you won't get 10 pips. Okay, you will not get 10 pips, but you will close your trade at the middle Bollinger Band. Let's go for the next one. You can see that I'm not cherry picking any pair or anything. I'm just picking it as they come, right? So to show you that a strategy that works is a strategy that works for all pairs. If it works for euro dollar and they said it can't work for GBP, yeah, that's a question mark. All right, let's put next one. Okay. Oh, fantastic trading here. You can see this one here. Fantastic. The price actually touched and closed nearly above it. So that's a sell. Fantastic trading. You know, we started here. We are getting close to our end time. Okay. That is it. And then here, you take a sell here. Stop loss is going to be far away. 30 pips. You never get there. Never get there. So we use it as emergency stop. Reason is you never know, anything can happen, like the news I told you. Let's see, that's 27 pips. It's not even up to 30 yet. So this is about 30 pips. All right. And your take profit target, which is going to be 10 pips. Let's measure it. That's about 10 pips here. About 10 pips here. Right. So that is the take profit target. But you know, we are not waiting for this take profit target. We are sold at this place. We are going to close our position when it touches the middle Bollinger Band. So we're closing our position 4.5 pips. Good. I mean, if you do this, how many? 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 10 times within that 1 hour, ladies and gentlemen, you will collect quite a lot of pips. All right. So, yes, on gold. Yes, it will work on gold. Minor FX crosses, CAD Japan at this time period, the spread widening. Not really. What happened is the spread widens at 10 p.m. That is at the time the market is closing and reopening again, because the market will close and open almost instantly at 10 p.m. GMT. It could be another time on your broker's platform. Okay, next one, Aussie Japanese yen, like crosses here. Okay, so that's a buy. Okay, that's a buy because what? It touches the lower Bollinger Band. That's a buy. And if you see, 30 pips is okay. This is our stop loss here. Let me show you stop loss. It should be around 30 pips. Let me measure it from here. 30 pips, you can see about 30 pips stop loss. Yeah, 30 pips. Take profit target is about 10 pips. You can see take profit target about 10 pips. So, but as I said to you, this is a trade here. We've bought here. We're not going to wait until it hit that 10 pips. We will close our trade when it gets to this middle. You can see. You see me? This is it. We already bought here because we are assuming that we are going to respect boundaries. So even this boundary here, we have respected it. This trade is already giving you some maybe 1 or 2 pips already. You just watch it to get to the middle. Bam, you close it. You don't waste your time. This is scalping at the highest order, guys. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, here there's no trade here. You can see there's no trade here. Euro New Zealand. Okay, what this Euro New Zealand? Yes, this one is a trade. Should have entered sell order here. Actually, if you sell here, you know you are already out of this trade in just this one bar, because it closes here and it touches here as well. Or if you are not out, you wait until you hit the middle Bollinger Band. Okay. All right, look at that. Look at this beautiful trade. Look at that beautiful trade. That's a sell. Okay, it's a sell because it touches the upper Bollinger Band. So you're already in great profit. You are just waiting for this to hit the middle Bollinger Band and you are out of the trade. Look at the profit target, 10 pips. Let me measure it for you. From here to here, how many pips do you see? 10 pips. That's the take profit target, 10 pips. But you're not going to wait. When it gets to the middle here, we are going to close our trade. Look at our stop loss up there. It's not going to go anywhere near that stop loss. No way this night. No way this time of the day. It can only reach up and down, up and down, up and down. So, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen these things I've shown you. It's a very fantastic strategy, but you know what? You got to learn it and you got to let the person, the mentor that understand it, that have been there, let him show you. So if you have any questions, you can post it. I will endeavor to answer your questions. Okay, any question, please do not hesitate to post your questions. Okay, so as I told you about the strategy that works, okay? And I'm going to give you some special bonus offer today. Special bonus offer today. I'm going to give you something that is going to worth your while. Don't go anywhere. Do not move an inch. Do not go anywhere because you're going to receive something fantastic tonight, okay? I have a special bonus offer from YourTradeMentor.com. See, I will give you a complete tutorial video about different strategies. It's worth over $1,000. I will give you access to my mentorship recorded videos. There's a lot of recorded videos that I've done. I mentor people one-on-one and a lot of coaching. You have access to those videos. I'll give you 3 powerful trading strategies. So these powerful trading strategies, one of them can work for you. And if none of those work for you, we'll design between you and us, between you and me, we design a strategy that will work for you, because not same strategy work for everybody. Also, you have access to download all our indicators and templates. You can see on YouTube, I give a lot of templates and indicators out. Most of them work, but I will give you special ones that when you apply it, you can see us on our Discord group, which is where we actually do live trading. You can see all the indicators we use. You have access to them. We'll do fundamental and technical trade analysis. This is worth over 500 USD. You are going to be part of that as well. So these are all special things I will give you, okay? A special bonus, all right? But this is not all. Just wait, because I'm going to throw in more for you. I'm going to throw you some bonuses as well, okay? The best you can get from us is our forum. We have our traders forum. Most of you know Discord. It's a Discord server. We have a Discord server where only members can sign in there, and they are all live traders, okay? We have live trade review sessions on a daily basis. So sometimes we have a mentor that teaches you, sometimes a student that actually run it. Also, we have trade signal recommendations. So people will recommend a kind of a buy or sell signals. So you are free to join any of those signals or take the signals. In fact, when you become successful yourself, you have your own channel where you can start giving out recommendation, and people will take your recommendation. They give you feedback and they can follow your recommendation. We analyze high impact news. Today, we analyze impact news today. If you follow the news, you know there is a news, PPI news today, producer price index that came out today. We did the analysis on our forum today to see whether we can trade it or not. We release new videos as soon as we have a new lessons. This is also going to be part of the bonus you are going to receive. All these bonuses are for you. We have some robots. I told you about the robots, but this is not a robot that will that can decimate accounts. So we have some access to robots that you can download if you want to try them out. and we have a live trading room. Okay, so live trading room is like it's like a get together. So it's an open room where you can come in and come out anytime you want. But you are a member. Once you're a member, you can come in and some people will join you. You can discuss what trade you are taking, why you take that trade, what are the results. Okay, so these are all bonuses that I'm going to throw into you tonight. But don't go anywhere because I have offer for you. Okay, I have offer for you, and they are simple 3 offers. So the offers are 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so the package 1, which you are seeing up there, is my flagship mentorship. Okay, you see all those things I've mentioned so far, the special bonus and the bonuses, all those things together is inclusive. On top of that, you will get a 3-day mentorship with me, one-on-one, 3 days. So that is 2 hours a day. So that's 6 hours. So you can schedule any day that you prefer. I will take you through. This is for someone who wants to understand fully their trading method. They want to understand maybe what areas they need to change, what are the issues they are having. That package is 3-day mentorship plus every bonus and every special bonuses. The next one is a 1-day mentorship, which is $200. Okay, 1-day mentorship, but you have access to all that we have spoken about. The Discord, you have access to the videos, you have access to strategies, everything, plus a 1-day mentorship. And this third package is all those bonuses we talk about and the special bonuses, all are yours for $50. So the difference between the 3 is that this one does not come with any personal mentorship. Package 2 comes with 1-day mentorship. Package 3 comes with 3 days mentorship. Okay, I want everyone that is here now to type for me which package they want. 1, 2, or 3. I hope my sound is still coming all right. So if you want package 1, type 1. If you want package 2, type 2. And if you want package 3, type 3. Let's assume that you have the money, okay? And this money is not a problem for you. Which package will you choose? So type in the package that you are going to choose if you have the money to pay for it. Okay, so I'm waiting for you guys to type in your choice, 1, 2, or 3. Type it for me, please. 1, 2, or 3. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, or 3. Which one? Okay, 1, 2, or 3. Package 1, 2, or 3. Which one is it? Okay. Sound is still fine. Okay, thank you. So as I repeat, if money is not the issue for you, 1, 2, or 3, which package will you choose? So Stephanie, we go for package 1. Thank you so much. And I believe that package 1 is very good because you have access to all those things that we have said about before. Let me just remind you guys of what is inside package 1. Okay, all these are inclusive in package 1. All these are also inclusive in package 1. The tutorial videos are there. Guys, I'm going to stay here as long as possible to answer any questions you may have. Okay, so package 1 will include your tutorial video, your access to the recorded video, 3 powerful trading strategy. You can download premium indicator as much as you want. Fundamental and technical analysis are inclusive. You have access to member area only. You can live trade, join our live trading review on Discord. You have a priority support, trade signals. You get trade signals, high impact news analysis. All of these are inclusive in the package 1, which is the $50. Okay, new video releases, access to expert advisor pages, live trading room. Okay, so Olubenga is going to go for package number 2. Okay, anybody else? Let me know the package you are going to go for. You got to say it now because you got to tell me what package you are going for, because I'm going to note that down. All right. So all this gives you access to package 1. So package 1 give you all those things we have mentioned, and also package 2 give you access to everything we have talked about plus 1-day mentorship, and package 3 give you access to everything we have talked about plus 3 days mentorship. Okay, so Stevania and Olubenga, okay, thank you so much for telling me the package you want, and I'm sure you know what the cost is. Okay, thank you so much. So, and thank you for everybody that is still here watching me, because I'm going to blow your mind now. I'm going to give you something that you probably don't expect, except you have been on our Discord channel or you are in our team already. All right. So, Stephanie, Olubenga, and everybody else. Okay. If I tell you that for you to choose package 1, Stephanie, you're going to pay $50. You say that's fine, but that's why you choose it. Olubenga, if you choose package 2 because you want to pay $200, but I'll tell you tonight that we have gone one step ahead. All those packages tonight are not going to cost you a dime. It's not going to cost you a penny. Okay, those 3 packages are not going to cost you a penny. Of course, if you want to pay for it, you are welcome to pay for it. But as I said, our vision is to build 1 million successful traders. And we don't want money to be an hindrance. So we find a way of removing that hindrance of money. Okay? So there's no excuse. There's not going to be any excuse. Blueberry Market is a broker that has partnership with us. They partner with us in order to bring this our quality mentorship to you. Okay, so what they said is they will pay those fee, the $50 for package 1, the $200 for package 2, and the $500 for package 3. They will pay it off for you. So all you got to do is decide which package you want to choose. That's why I was said initially that you guys should decide. So now let me ask you one more time. If you have not made up your mind, what package are you going to choose? Okay, what package will you go for? 1, 2, or 3? Now that you know what is behind it. Okay, so you are going to gain free access to the mentorship we have just discussed. Okay, Stefania, you are going to gain access to everything. In addition to that, you are not going to pay a penny. Okay, so silver package, all you need to do with this broker, okay, maybe I should tell you about the broker first. Okay, let me tell you about the broker. I'm gonna go to the brokers. Let me take my paperwork here. Blueberry Market. I want to show you Blueberry Market quickly, and I want to tell you a little bit about the broker so that you know who you are dealing with. Okay, I'm gonna bring the broker's website and see. Okay, all right, no worries, Binger. You see here we have the Blueberry Market. Okay, they have a very low spread. You can see their spread today is just 0.1. Sometimes it goes to 0.0. You can see that zero spread. That's great. Most of you know IC Market. Okay, this is also a fantastic broker like IC Market. They have a great review on Trustpilot, Google, and Forex Peace Army. You know these guys, before they give you a great review, you will work very hard for it, because they're like the police of Forex. And yes, so they have over 30,000 on their traders on their platform. They have a very good 24/7 support. In fact, if you want to test them, you can just chat them up and say hi, say something, and let's see whether they will tell you, will respond to you. There are a lot of reviews, as you said, on their platform. Another good thing is that they have quite a lot of instruments. Okay, they have Forex, they have shares, crypto, commodities, indices, anything you want, you get it there. Any type of instrument you want to trade, most of you will fall into this Forex area. Some people are now doing crypto, so they do have it as well. Okay, they are very simple step: apply, get verified, and start trading. 3 simple steps to sign them. Okay, the most important thing though is that I want to show you their regulation, because you don't trade with a broker that is not regulated. So anybody still wants any of this package, tell me what package you want, 1, 2, or 3, and then we can make that happen for you. So you can see these are regulated by the Australian Security and Investment Commission. So these are the regulators for these guys. So their regulator is as strong as the that of Europe or that of America. It's not one of those in the Cayman Island or somewhere. Very good question. Let's look at their withdrawal and deposit. Okay, I think I saw it somewhere. Yes, here we go. Let me go here. I'll click here. This is the withdrawal. They say it's hassle-free, deposit and withdrawal so easy. I could testify to that because I have withdrawn so many times from them. Okay. All right. So for deposit, you got quite a lot of options. Lot of options. You can deposit with Visa, Mastercard, PayPal, Skrill, bank transfer, Netella. You can even deposit with crypto, with Theta. You can discover. Now you can deposit with Bitcoin as well. Polytrade, BPay, all these are depositing methods. Okay, let's see their charges, because sometimes some way or time processing time is instant, fee 0. Okay, for Visa is 0. They don't charge you. For PayPal, PayPal, it depends on your PayPal charges, but they don't charge you anything. For Skrill, it is 0 as well. Most of them are 0, except where provider is charging you. It depends when provider is charging you, but if provider is not charging you, day 2, they don't charge you. And most of their deposit is instant. All right, let's look at the withdrawal. Wow. So withdrawal also the same number of means. Visa, Mastercard, free withdrawal. It takes 1 to 3 business days. And fee, no fee. PayPal also varies, no fee. Skrill, Scrimmage imposed 1 to 3% fee. These are the fee from the providers here. You can see all their fee here are 0. It takes about 1 to 2 business days to complete, 1 to 3. Sometimes if you use like a Polypay or BPay, if you use a Fast Pay, you get your money following day, and so on and so forth. And the last one. So very, very good withdrawal and deposit. All right. So guys, I'm going to send you a link now, because that link is what you need to click to register. It's going to be very simple. I'll show you what that link will. Well, I'll post it here. So for Stephanie, for Olubenga, or anybody else, whether you have said you want 1, 2, or 3, or you haven't said anything, just click that link. So when you click that link, you are going to see something similar to what you have seen before here. You will see, let me show you what you will see. You will see this form. Okay, this simple form. This is what you are going to see. When you see that form, just put your first name, last name, email address, your phone number, and create account. It's as simple as that. However, they will ask for a few things, the normal things that brokers will always ask for, like your ID document and other things because it's a live account and they are regulated brokers. So if you choose option 1, right, that is you want a silver package, all you need to deposit is $200, then you get that package 1. We are going to train you for free. You are not going to pay for our training because Blueberry has agreed to pay our training fee. So if you choose the gold, if you choose the gold package, which is the cost of $200, you remember that one that Olubenga chosen. Okay, if you choose that, okay, you don't pay the $200. They pay us the $200. You just have to credit your own trading account with 500 US. Anyway, before you trade, you have to credit your account anyway. You have to fund your account. So you got to fund your account with 500 USD. Then you are qualified for a gold package with us. And if you go for if you fund your account for 1,200 USD, if you fund your account for anything above 1,200, you are going to be getting the diamond package from us, which is cost of 500 US dollars. That means 3 days mentorship plus everything else that we have talked about. So it depends on how much you deposit will qualify you to which package. So for Benga, for example, you have to deposit 200 minimum. But if you have 500 to deposit, you are upgraded instantly. Even if you choose 1, but Benga is going to be, you're going to deposit 500. All right. So automatically you will get gold package. But if, say, for example, you have up to 1,200 to deposit, you are going to get a diamond package instantly. You'll be upgraded to diamond package. So 200 will take you to a silver package, 500 will take you to a gold package, and 1,200 deposit will give you a diamond package. Okay. So if you sign up tonight, because we are going to see, in fact, I think people are signing up already. We are going to add you to our Discord instantly. That is our forum I talked to you about. We are going to add you to our forum immediately tonight, so you can see exactly what we are doing, how we are taking profit from the market. Remember that when you make a deposit, please make it at once. So if you want to deposit $500, do it at once, at the same time, because the system might think you deposit 200. If you want to deposit 500 and you do it 3 times, it might think you are doing a 200, and we have given you a silver package. Later on, when you deposit more, you already got silver package. So if you can, whatever package you want, deposit the amount or greater. So if you want a gold, for example, deposit 500 or more. If you want diamond, deposit 1,200 or more at the same time, and then you receive the access to that. Okay, so click that form and fill it up, and then you will, once you fill it up, the next thing is to book an appointment with me, with YourTradeMentor.com, and get your training. So to book an appointment, the easiest way is to come to us through our Telegram channel. So I'm going to send you our Telegram channel as well, which is this one here. All right, so this is our Telegram channel. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let me know. That's our Telegram channel. So you can connect to us through our Telegram channel once you sign up and you make your deposit. In fact, once you sign up, make your deposit, you can quickly click that link, and then we add you to our group. Okay. Is any questions at all? Any questions at all from anybody? You guys have been fantastic tonight. I'm here to answer any questions either about the training that we did or this presentation. Yes. All right. So guys, remember we had a trade here. We were looking at the trade here before. Where is it? It's gone. That trade is gone. That trade has been closed in profit. Okay. I think we had another trade. Is it called Japanese yen? Okay, we have one here. Oh, this one hasn't gone yet. So this is the kind of one I'm talking about, that if he hasn't closed, because it's already, okay, this is 8 o'clock. Where is it? Yeah, this is when we stop trading. You can see this trade hasn't closed, but it's still at the same point we bought it. So here you nurse it until it closes, okay? And it's going to close when it reaches the middle Bollinger Band. You can see those ones that we did before, they are all closed. GBP Japan. Okay, let me go back to the beginning and see which trades we're taking. No trade here. No trade here. No trade there. No. Okay, yes, there's a trade here. It's still running. This trade here has closed in profit. This one, you remember that trade? We were in this trade earlier. It has closed in profit. No, yeah, this one also, you remember, it has closed in profit. We don't trade. Let's Euro CHF. No trade here. GBP chef. No trade here. No trade. Okay, this trade is still running, but it's going to close at the middle. Okay, this trade is still running. It's going to close at the middle. That's the one we just saw. No trade here. Definitely this trade has closed definitely in profit. So you could have gone long here or short here at the touch of this. It's just 1 bar before closing time. So this trade happened just 5 minutes before our close time. So for now, you're no longer trading. So all you are going to do from now on is to manage the trade, whatever you have left. The ones that you've opened, you have to manage it, but majority of them have already closed. So here, for example, here, there's no trading here because the trading here took place at the close. So, and we're not trading again after this line. It's just a 1 hour trade. You see how easy it is? For the whole day, you're only taking 1 hour trade. Simple, simple, simple 1 hour trade. That's it. Simple 1 hour trade. Here, we are already out in profit. Okay, here we took the first trade, and then we are into the second trade. We are going to be out at the middle. So you have to nurse this trade to close because that's where it's going to close. Here, yes, if you have taken yes, you could have taken a trade here, which you are going to nurse into close. Euro card. A fantastic trade. This one will have closed in profit. You can see we had a sell here, which actually closed in profit. Let's try this one. Yes, this one. Okay, this one didn't close above, so no trade there. Okay, so we have a buy trade here, which is still going. You have to nurse it to close at the middle. No trade here. You could have got a, let me see. Oh, no trade here because by the time it goes to this line, it's already 8 o'clock. Okay, as you can see, I've moved through most of these most of these pairs. Okay, there's one here that is still ongoing. So somebody asked whether it can be used for gold. I remember. Let me try that. Gold is XAU USD. Gold is XAU USD. All right. So, for example, gold, there's no trade in gold today, as you can see, because none of these bars close below or above the Bollinger Band. So none of them closes above here, and none of them closes below here in this 1 hour period. You can see the one that closes above it is, after the hour, and we are no longer trading. The reason that we are no longer trading is that we are getting to the close time for the whole of the Forex market, where they will close and open again at 10 o'clock. So we let them worry about that. Any trade that is open, our job is to monitor and close those trades. Okay. So thank you so much. If there's no more question from anybody, appreciate your time tonight. I think people have signed up. So if you have signed up, ensure that you get to us on our Telegram channel. Okay. All right. So get to us on our Telegram channel, and we will help you out, and we'll give you the right access to all the things that you need to have access to and becoming a successful trader. Good. Thank you, Tawana. Thank you so much, Tawana. So, as I said before, make sure you choose your package. Okay. I will show you one more time. Okay. So you have package, which is package one is the 3-day mentorship. Package 2 is the 1-day mentorship, and package 3 is the no mentorship, but you have complete access to our online training. Okay. And then you have a mingle with us. You mingle with me on a daily basis. Okay. You do a lot of mingling with us on a daily basis. And so depending on the amount of deposits you made, if you made $200 deposit, you're entitled to package number 3. If you made 500 US deposit, you're entitled to package number 2. So you are getting cash back, so to say. When you make this deposit, you are getting cash back. And finally, if you deposit $1,200, you are getting $500 for your training. So they will pay it for you. All you got to do is just choose which package you want and deposit accordingly. As I said, ensure you do the deposit at once, so that the system don't think you are choosing a lower package. Because if you want to receive a cashback of 500, you need to deposit 1,200. If you need to receive a cashback of 200, you need to deposit 500. If you want to receive a cashback of $50, you need to deposit 200 US dollars. Thank you so much, Robert. Good. Thank you. We'll try out the strategy tomorrow. Great. Thank you so much. It's good strategy. It's a winning strategy. So I will encourage anybody to try it. It's a complete strategy that it's been tried and tested over many months and years, which has proved to be successful. So once more, thank you for tonight. If there's no more questions, it means please remember to on YouTube. Remember on YouTube to like us on YouTube. Okay. I've got only 8 likes. What's happening, guys? Give me more likes, please. Give me more likes. So give me more likes on YouTube. And also remember to click the bell. So subscribe and click the bell. Reason is, when you click the bell, when I'm coming back online, you will see me online, and then you will know, you get notification that I'm going to start a live session. Or even when I upload a new video, you are going to get notification as well. You don't want to miss out, right? Nobody wants to miss out. Yes. Okay. So so we do share reports, all our trading activities. We share them on Discord. So you got to see it for yourself, what is happening. You got to see the success that other traders are recording. So I appreciate you guys for joining me tonight. It's been wonderful. So I want your likes, guys. Give me a like. I like to eat likes. I haven't asked for likes, but I'm going to ask for it now. Give me likes. Super. Thank you so much, guys. So it's been wonderful. I got to go now. Thanks, Robert. Thanks, Demi. Thanks, Tawana. Thank you. Who else? Stephania, Olubenga. Who else? Raju. Thank you. Hashal. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Many people. I can't mention all their names. Oh, Fortunate is there as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. These are all our guys, yeah, and a lot of new people. So I'll be coming online again very shortly. Make sure you click the bell to get notified when we are going to be online. Great stuff. Thank you so much. I will chat with you next time. I am signing off now. Except there's any more questions, otherwise, I will say ta-da. Goodbye, guys. Thank you.